Yeah, we made some Thieboudieun. Get into the vlog today. I'm finna show y'all how we made red and white Thieboudieun. Yay! Okay, so we're eating breakfast, which is great because I haven't had breakfast today. We're eating naan. So this is naan. I don't know what this sauce is. I think it's supposed to be soy sauce, but it's really salty. It's like extremely salty. I don't even think I'm supposed to be eating it. So,
I'm gonna present you the vegetables.
okay.
You know?
Yes.
How you call it in French? Oh?
I don't know how to say it in French, only English. Okay, so we're relearning how to make thieboudieun today, which is perfect. It's literally perfect. So we have our fish. I don't know what kind of fish this is. It looks like catfish. This is catfish? No. What kind of fish it is? Bird. I never ate fish before I came to Senegal. When I came to Senegal, then I started eating fish. So I'm still learning. I've never eaten salmon. I don't know what salmon tastes like. Yeah, I just didn't like fish. But coming here, you're gonna starve if you don't eat fish. So, hey, this is avocado. No, not avocado. This is eggplant, sweet potato. This is, I think, a carrot. I mean, not a carrot. A pumpkin. Carrot. I don't know what this is called. Cabbage. Mini pumpkin. Onion. Lemon. Magic, and Ghana.
That's kind
Yeah. Hey. So, and then we have our tomato paste. I think this is a pumpkin. Is that pumpkin?
because she called it squash.
Squash. It is squash. I thought it was a mini pumpkin. It looks like a mini pumpkin. Yeah, it's squash. It's squash. Yeah, it's squash. Nobody eats this. Nobody eats it. You eat this?
Yeah.
I don't eat this.
In the soup kanja. Do you know
In the soup kind of, okay, well.
High class. Yeah. Keep quiet, please.
Okay, so this vlog is finna be all over the place. We're starting off with Bissap and Ginger. So it's gonna basically go back and forth from Bissap to Ginger to Thieboudieun. So you all just gonna have to keep up and take steps. So first of all, when you're about to make Bissap, you wanna soak it up in some hot water just to make sure you clean it. When it comes to the ginger, make sure you take a knife and take all of the outside of the ginger out. If you're in America, just soak the ginger up in baking soda. You don't gotta do all that. After you get done doing that with the ginger, cleaning the ginger, you're just gonna put it in the blender and chop it up really small and fine, and then drop it in water and let it soak. Now we're gonna get to the thieboudieun. This is just knuckles for the fish. Just parsley, salt, and pepper, and garlic. Garlic, parsley, salt, and pepper, and this is the one that's gonna go inside of it.
You're gonna put it inside of the fish.
Yes. Okay, so with all the vegetables that you have, you're just gonna make sure you clean it the same way that, like, basically you do the ginger. So for the carrots, you're just gonna skin the carrots. You're gonna take off that top layer of the cabbage, chop up your onions because your onions going in first. And then once you finish with cleaning your vegetables, you're gonna go ahead and just drop them back in the water so that they can just clean. This is a turnip, however the heck you say it, a turnip. You're just gonna skin the outside. Basically, any part that was in the ground and came up out the ground, you wanna make sure you take it off because you do not wanna be eating dirty vegetables. Apparently, this little ugly thing here is a squash, a miniature squash. So for the squash, you're not gonna cut it up. You just gonna cut the inside out, like where the little top part is, and then pop that right out like a little bell pepper, and then put it up in the water. This is a sweet potato. Now, if you're in America, usually we have sweet potatoes that's orange. This sweet potato is white. I don't know what it's called in Wolof. There's gonna be a clip in a few seconds or a few minutes where she's gonna tell us what everything is called up in Wolof. Okay. So basically, you want to make sure you organize everything. Go ahead and have your little trash bin where you're going to put all your skin, and then have your bowl where you have your vegetables soaking in the water. You can put some baking soda in there if you want to. Now, the reason why I'm talking in most of these clips is because we was dancing and stuff with the music, and I didn't want to get copyrighted. So I'm just going to have to give y'all a little miniature tutorials with my voice.
Okay. So Victoria, Aria, you're gonna mix all your vegetables. After cleaning, you're gonna put it in the all is this fish. Yeah. One more.
Tous les légumes. Les légumes, c'est ça. Les légumes. J'aime pas la peau.
Hey! Choum! Choum, allez!
Non!
Hey, in Senegal, if you do something well, they have to do like this.
Oh! Choom!
Choum!
Okay.
You are in the best way. Choum!
Choom.
You're doing well.
Okay. I thought you were telling me go low. I said,
And then you're going to have a lot of people. Wow. Come on, go. Come on, ladies, no. Ladies, no. Come on, go. Then you're how are you?
Samay xarit lañ mais vous avez naan le tout non. C'est bon.
c'est bon.
Mais on la place pour tout. Même Dini, c'est bon. Dini, là, la paille. Devant toi. Oui, j'ai un peu de. C'est bon. So many in there.
That's good. That's good. C'est bon.
Now, outside of the vegetables that's in this pot is fish, and that thing on the top, the brown stuff, that's white Bissap. White Bissap goes in Thieboudieun, and the purple Bissap is what you are making when you have Bissap juice. Now we go ahead and we going back to the ginger and the Bissap juice. After you chop your ginger up in the blender, you just gonna put it in this little thing right here, the little shred of rice drainer, and then drain out all of the juice that's coming up out of that ginger. Y'all know how to make ginger juice. I don't gotta explain this to y'all. Let's just listen to the music and then y'all watch for the instructions. Okay, so you want to make sure you rinse your rice 3 times. You're going to do it in your hands, water, and then dump out the water once, and then do it again, dump out the water again, and then you're going to clean it again. And then by the 3rd time that you clean the rice, the water should be clear, and then you're going to pack it up so that you can steam it. Okay, so Senegalese people like to steam their rice on top of the pot before they put the rice in. But before you do that, you want to make sure you go ahead and take all your vegetables, your fish, your white Bissap, any onions at the bottom of the pot. You want to go ahead and make sure you take all of that out and put it in a separate bowl, plate, or pot. Just so whenever you do finish steaming the rice and put the rice in the pot, there is nothing left under there sticking to the rice or anything like that. It's merely cooking in sauce, juice, water, seasoning, whatever it is. You basically is making the Thieboudieun. So this is basically how it should look once you take everything out, the vegetables, fish, everything. I'm just going in there and making sure all the Bissap is out. And then if you want, you can add nokos, you can add a few more onions, sauce, anything like that up in there just to make sure it has a lot more flavor for the rice.
You are Senegalese. By force.
overall, the experience was literally a 10 out of 10. Everybody was so amazing. I met girls from Spain. I met a girl from Kenya who live in New York. This was a great refresher for me because I did learn how to make Thieboudieun the first time I came to Senegal, but I didn't make red Thieboudieun. So this was the first time I made red Thieboudieun. And then it was just a great reset and refresher to learn how to make bucket again and Bissap, ginger, and also Dakar. So I would definitely recommend DakarJollof if it's something fun that you really want to do.